So as this storm pushes through, the question now is what's next?
We're going to really tone things down, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get right into it, folks. Here's a picture of downtown Durango. It's looking pretty good. You guys in the Durango area got anywhere from 5 to 8 inches of snow. You can see plenty on the ground. A welcome sight because I mean, it's winter time, and we don't mind that up in the northwest. Also, some down in Ruidoso in the Sacramento Mountains. This is a picture sent to us from Ann Ortega. This is out by Bloomfield. The sheep didn't seem to be too scared of the snow. Keep the pictures coming. Report it at krqe.com. Let's look at some of the snow totals. Tierra Amarilla, a big winner out of this one, nearly 20 inches of snow. Same story just a little west of Los Alamos as you head up in elevation there. Bonita Lake down in the Sacramento Mountains. Man, we had some good snow, and boy, did they need it. And Sacramento's starved for snow down there. It is a tough one in Lincoln County this year, courtesy of La Nina. Not too bad in other areas as well. Let's look at the big picture here. We're seeing some light activity along the central mountain chain. We're going to continue with snow showers overnight tonight. We're not talking major league accumulation as the brunt of the moisture has moved out of the area. One concern is going to be fog down in the southeastern part of the state as we drop our temperatures and condense that moisture. We're going to lose a lot of visibility. Also blowing snow in the northern part and other areas that have seen snow. Let's start the clock right now. 10 p.m. Thursday. Still some spotty activity with our snow showers. As we get into Friday, 8 a.m., we're seeing some activity in the northern mountains, maybe picking up an inch or so or a couple more inches in the northwestern part of the state. But we really start to wring things out. And Friday evening, it's mainly mountain activity over the Gila, the Sacramentos, and the northern mountains. We don't have a cold front pushing through to really lift up the moisture and fire things off, so we're going to have to rely on the mountains to do the work for us. But as we get into Saturday, things are clearing out, and that's when the cold really does come in. Wind speeds are going to be a concern, blowing snow around, so poor visibility. We have canceled most of our warnings, winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings for the upper Gila there, but still some concerns on the road. Talk about Arctic air moving in. Look at some of these lows tonight and then our highs tomorrow. This is the coldest air we have seen all season. Roswell, not as chilly because you guys are on the far end of this thing, so the cold air will be kind of late to arrive and it won't do too much damage, but check out Albuquerque and Santa Fe. That is some cold, cold air we're talking about. Single digits for Santa Fe, and we're just going to barely make it to 20 in Santa Fe tomorrow. And that's with some cloud cover. Once we open up the sky there, it's really going to cool down with all that heat we get during the day escaping into the atmosphere. And up in the northwest, very chilly as well. Right now, we're looking at 23 degrees in Albuquerque. If we do see snow, it will stick with that temperature. And you can see that wind blowing the camera around 25-mile-per-hour winds. So please be careful on the road and just look at that Arctic air coming on in. It is very, very cold and eventually cooling down. We're at 40 degrees right now in Roswell and 17 in Las Vegas, 15 in Alamosa, 11 in Gallup. That's nothing, folks. Wait till you see these lows coming up. We're talking very, very cold air coming in. And it's going to stick around in the northwest. Some of these lows are frightening and dangerous cold. We're talking about threatening to human life when you get into double-digit negatives. So please keep that in mind if you're traveling. Pack your winter kit if you're going long distances. You don't want to get caught out in temperatures like that. Southwest New Mexico, snow chance, calm and cooler, much calmer than we were today. So we're going to slow things down quite a bit tomorrow. Windy in the southeastern part of the state. Temperatures dropping as well. We'll be in the low 20s in Cloudcroft tomorrow. 7-day forecast in Roswell's looking pretty good. Slight chance of some flurries overnight tonight as we drop our temperatures, and maybe a little bit of rain tomorrow, but it's not too exciting as far as precipitation down in Roswell, northeast New Mexico. Chance for some snow tonight, and then into tomorrow we'll start to clear things out by the evening, and then in the northern mountains, that's where it's really cold tonight. We're in single digits, some of us dropping into the negatives. Chama, we're talking Red River, 3 below. 7-day forecast is frighteningly cold up in Santa Fe. Your New Year's is going to be a very chilly one. Only a low of 1 degree on Sunday. In the East Mountains, rough driving conditions continue until the next couple of days. That snow's not going anywhere, and we're going to have very, very cold temperatures. And in the downtown Albuquerque area, a shot of snow possible tonight and then again into tomorrow. Nothing too crazy for us. We may pick up a ½ inch, less than a ½ inch tonight, and then maybe another ½ inch tomorrow. But the big story is going to be those cold, cold temperatures. So please, please bundle up and keep your pets indoors.
Yes.
Great advice. Ian, thank you.
Sports is next.
Stay with us.